Really quickly, I want to talk to you guys about God's timing. In God's word, it says that his ways are not our ways, his thoughts are not our thoughts. And I don't know who I am talking to. Of course, I'm always talking to myself, but if God promised you something, you have to remember that you're on God's timing and not your own. And God always has the appointed time, and he knows the perfect timing. And so, what I wanted to tell you is right now, you're in a situation where you're like David. God promised David that he would be king and he would receive that kingdomship, and he was anointed to be king. But at the appointed time, Saul was king. And so he had to trust the process and obey God so that he could walk into and become the king that God wanted him to be. If he would have killed Saul, he would have came into the kingdomship too fast, and things probably wouldn't have happened the way that he wanted them to happen. But he listened to God, he stayed steadfast, and he followed directions. And then David became king, and he was a king that was loved. He was a king that had God's heart, even though he had some other stuff going on that he definitely could have did different. But he loved God and he trusted God and he had faith in God. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but continue praying, fasting, worshiping, and reading your word. And if God promised you something, on God's timing, you will have your divine gifts released unto you. Love you guys.